Hey everyone, here to do a video on September 7th, 2020, the energy for the week. So if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for subscribing, and if you haven't, please do click the bell button if you would like more notifications. Also doing a few upcoming events online and in person, so definitely check that stuff out. Feeling really connected to working more with people who want to focus more on group settings. So if you are interested, absolutely reach out. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. All right, let's channel into what we can expect. Absolutely a lot of stuff happening. Feeling a lot of tension in the physical body. It feels like fear and worry as well. So if you think about your life right now and how you're healing and how you're transitioning, ask yourself, where am I growing, especially spiritually? So it feels like in terms of mental health that a lot of people are learning that their mental and their emotional is absolutely connected. So if you're feeling a little bit sick or you're feeling a little tired in your body, maybe that's related to emotions. The other thing too is you might have committed to something in your life that deep down you don't really want to be committing to, and it's absolutely okay to make changes in terms of that too. So maybe you thought you wanted to do something and there's a change of plan. So think about that a bit, okay? The other thing too is going back into feeling tired. There are things related to emotions that can make you tired as well. So maybe you're feeling some fatigue in your physical body as a result of your work, as a result of your relationship. So if we go into relationships, maybe you have been taken advantage of, or maybe you've been taking advantage of other people. So evaluating that as well. The other thing too is you might be on a path where you're healing, and that takes a bit of time too. So if you feel like you're going through a bit of a rough patch, but it's to transition, or you feel like you are changing, just trust that that is a positive thing and you're just going through the effects of that. And it feels like a lot of people are. The other thing, when we focus on career, that's really important to connect to right now, because when we go through new seasons, it is a time for clearing and cleansing also. So when you're thinking about your vibration, are you feeling high or are you feeling heavy? And when it comes to career, do you feel like you're on the right track? So it is a bit of a reflection time. So these are all just questions to ask yourself, providing that the answers will come to you as you seek more balance, and as well creativity. So creativity is finding solutions to problems. It's not just through artistic abilities. So when you're able to look at the beauty of things, finding that you are seeking like-minded people, as I was saying, group events. Maybe you're learning to connect to nature a bit more, or crystals, for instance. If you've had trauma in the past as well, this might be a time where you're feeling like you're trying to create more flow in your life, so that you don't feel like you need to control everything to protect your energy. That would be a really big one for a lot of people. So if we go into this week, I'm hearing that transition, absolutely, and it's not about fixing things. It's not about fixing people. So ask yourself if you are a fixer. The other thing too is it's okay to be a leader. It's okay to have high energy and want to organize, but trust that things will take a turn for the better this week. So if things aren't really necessarily going your way when you're watching this video, trust that maybe there's something better or something greater happening in the scheme of things. Because when we do a lot of this type of work, if you've been watching my other videos, full moon, new moon, then it feels like it's about allowing that energetically to unfold, transition, as we're feeling this shift in the air. So figuring out where you want to go is extremely important this week as well. So for instance, if it's, I have patterns of behaviors that I've been releasing, then that might mean that you're opening yourself up to maybe health, maybe more abundance, maybe learning how to handle things in a different form. So when we ask for things, get ready, because it's coming in. And we don't always know how. And so when we fixate on the hows and the whens, then that can become problemsome and traumatic as well, because we're feeling like it's all these details are important. And yes, to a certain extent, it's important to care, but only to the point where it's helping you. And so when you can identify when things are hurting you, then that's more what this week is about. It's very much about, okay, I'm clearing and cleansing things that no longer belong. And when we're able to seek that guidance within, through these changes, we start to feel like we want to make a difference. We want to feel better. We want to even be noticed, maybe. And when I say be noticed, asking yourself too, is it to achieve success? Is it to be loved more? Because when we're feeling like we need to go externally for something, what is it within that we're not feeling like we have too? So a little bit of body work this week would be great. Very much about attracting more wealth, because when we're figuring out our problems, when we're sorting through some difficulties, ultimately we probably are looking for more in our life. So more money, more achievement, more goal setting. And so it's okay to raise the bar. It's okay to want to be happy. And so a lot of people are looking for like big things right now, and that's beautiful. And it's about leaning on other people too. So looking for those support systems, feeling like maybe we're graduating as well. So what are you graduating from? And when you look at these endings in your life as a form of graduation and a sign of completion, it's also great to not have to replay everything in your head, but just to be like, okay, I'm getting what I need. I've gotten what I need, and I'm going to get what I need. So, for instance, if you're feeling like a lack of balance and you feel like, I need balance, we're going to shift that energy over to a magnetize life goals. I magnetize important priorities. Same thing. I magnetize my ultimate dreams. So even if we don't exactly know where we're going or even what we're doing, we still know that we're setting ourselves up for happiness or for success in different ways. So the fact that we are working towards that is a positive thing. So I would advise this week to set the wheel in motion by just connecting to that transition piece and acknowledging where you are along your path. And when you do that, you don't have to be set in one thing. It's okay to embody growth and new perspectives as well. So it does feel like there's a huge process that we're going through, and if you watch this next week, it'll probably make more sense, and that's where I'm just connecting to what is going on. We will be coming into a new moon on the 17th, so that will be kind of near the end of this week. And we're also coming off of a full moon. So this is a time for those things to start unfolding, and we can absolutely hope for the best, but we probably won't be able to plan what's coming, and that's okay. And so being open to different ideas and different thoughts is healthy right now. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this. Definitely comment if you like these videos, and reach out to me if you want to join any of my groups coming up. Bye for now.